Welcome to Let's Talk with Teresa Ann. I'm so glad you're joining me on today's episode. So we're going to talk about go and sin no more. Here is what's coming up next. Whenever I think about that particular quote from Jesus, his famous quote, after he delivered, set people free, healed them of sickness and diseases, he would say to them, go and sin no more. And I'm thinking to myself as I read it, God, if it was that easy, they would have done that a long time ago. And then I got this really cool revelation. He wasn't just saying, go, sin no more. He was saying, go to the one who just freed you. Be intimate with him. And in that, you will not be able to help but not sin anymore. Because it won't be about you focusing on not sinning. It'll be about you focusing on the one who rescued you from sin. You see, you are not your struggle. And I want to speak to you right now. You are not your struggle. What do I mean by that? You have looked at your struggle as your identity, and that's what you've called yourself. So maybe you're struggling right now with prescription drugs, and you're calling yourself an addict. You are not your struggle. You are a daughter of the Most High God. You are a son of the Most High God. You are not your struggle. Your struggle is a struggle, but now it is struggling with the Christ Jesus who lives within you. So I just declare right now that you are not an addict. You are not your struggle. Do you hear me? I am so fervently and passionately about this, that you are not what you struggle with. That is not your identity. You are not a reject, but you are accepted by the King of Kings. You have been adopted into the family of God to reveal his royalty in the midst of peasantry. What does that mean? In the midst of the unkind, you reveal the kindness of God. In the midst of hate, you reveal the love of God. In the midst of poverty mindset, you reveal abundant life. That's what revealing royalty in the midst of peasantry looks like. That's what overcoming evil with good looks like. Thank you so much for joining me on today's Let's Talk. Remember, this show is about bold inspiration, revealing God's goodness.